Hello everyone, my name is Alex. I'm an intern here at the Wellness Research Center and Employee Gym here at UCF. On my left here is Elena, and on my right here is Kessa. They'll be following us through today's workout. On my left, Elena will be doing the easier version of what we're doing today, while Kessa will be doing the harder version of what we do today. Today we'll be doing a full body HIIT training session, so it's important that we warm up our entire body before we hit the workout. So first thing we're gonna do is an overhead shoulder stretch. We're gonna do 30 seconds each side. So whenever we're ready, let's first do our left side, over our head like so. Really pull that stretch, feel the stretch in your shoulder. You don't want it to be too painful, but you really want to give it a good feel. Whatever you feel is comfortable. About halfway there, we'll do 15 more seconds. Then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Today's warm-up will only be around 5 minutes, and the workout itself will be about 20 minutes. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch sides. 30 seconds on this side as well. Today's warm-up will be stretching out the whole body since today is a full body workout. We're about halfway through here, 15 more seconds. Once again, you don't want it to be too painful, but really feel a stretch. We want to warm up that muscle before we start working out. Got 3, 2, 1. Good, relax. Now we're gonna do a cross body shoulder stretch. So we're gonna reach around like here. You can kind of move your hand like so, really until you feel that good stretch. Once again, you don't want it to be too painful. We want to feel this in our deltoid and our shoulder. We're going to do this on the other side as well. Got about 15 more seconds here. You feel that stretch. You might feel it in your back a little bit depending on how much you pull. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's switch sides. Other arm. Once again, turn that hand like so until you really feel the stretch. Pull as much as you feel comfortable with. We don't want it to be too painful here. Good. About halfway there, 15 more seconds. And then we'll get into our leg stretches before our workout. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to do some leg stretches. First we'll do a quad pull. So you're just going to pull up your quad. On my left and right, Kessa and Elena will be holding onto a bench. That's for stability in case you're not able to stabilize yourself. Perfectly fine. You just want to make sure you pull that quad back and feel that stretch. Push that hip forward. Got about 10 more seconds here, and then we'll do 30 seconds on the other side. Doing great so far. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's switch legs now. Once again, hold on to something, whether it's a bench, a pole, a chair, whatever you have that can be used to help stabilize yourself. Doing good. Push the hip forward. Feel that stretch to that quad. About halfway there. We're going to do 15 more seconds of this stretch. Then we'll get into our dynamic leg swings. Doing good so far. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. Now we're going to do our leg swings. First, we're going to kick in front of us like so. In front and back. We're going to do that for 30 seconds on each leg. Once again, Elena on my left and Kess on my right are going to be holding onto a bench just for that stability portion. And that is completely okay if you have to do that. Doing good so far. We got about 10 more seconds here, and then we'll do the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do it in the other leg. 30 seconds. You want to kick as far front and back as you can, whatever feels comfortable. Don't want to hurt ourselves here. This is just a warm-up. So again, hold on to something if you need to. After this, we'll have one more stretch on each leg, and then we'll get into our workout. Got about 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. For our last stretch, we're just going to do a cross body stretch like so. Kick out and in. Hold on to something if you need to for stability. Do 30 seconds each side. About 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds here, and then we'll switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch to the other leg now. 30 seconds on this side. You want to swing as far out and in as you possibly can without feeling any pain. Hold on to something for stability once again, just like Kessa and Elena are doing. About halfway there, 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds after this. We'll have a little break while I discuss the first cycle of our workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Today's workout, we're going to do 3 cycles. Each cycle will contain 2 exercises. We're going to do 4 sets of each of those exercises, 30 seconds on each one, 15-second rest, swapping between the 2. Okay? On my left, Elena's going to be doing the regress version of it to make it a little bit easier, while Kess on my right is going to be doing the harder version. Our first 2 exercises for cycle 1 are going to be our bodyweight squats and our push-ups. So Elena on my left here will do her squats on a bench. So squat down, sit on a bench, and stand up. While Kessa on my right is going to do 1.5 squats, which Kessa, if you'd like to, you can go ahead and demonstrate a 1.5 squat now. Basically, you go down all the way, come up halfway, back down, and up. That would be 1.5 squat. Okay, we'll do those for 30 seconds. After that, we'll do the push-up. I'll be doing a normal push-up. Elena will be doing the easier version where her knees are on the ground doing a push-up, while Kessa does a feet elevated push-up. Okay, so let's get started now. What we're going to do is 30 seconds of the squats first, followed by the 30 seconds of the push-ups, okay? So let's get in position, 30 seconds body weight squat, and go. Good. Make sure our back is nice and straight. I'll show you from the side angle here. Go as far as you possibly can without feeling pain. Kessa's doing the 1.5 squats, while Elena, you do the box squats. We got about 10 more seconds here, and then we're going to get into our push-up. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to take 15 seconds rest now. Then we'll do our push-up once again. Elena's doing the knee push-up. Kessa's going to be doing the elevated push-up, okay? We'll be starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. Make sure that back is straight. We don't want any arch. Get that full range of motion. If it's too hard a normal push-up, Elena over here is doing the knees on the ground. That makes it a little easier. If you find it too easy, you can do Kessa's version of the feet elevated, okay? We got about 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax. 15-second rest. That's the first set of our cycle. We got 3 more sets of those. Kessa and Elena are already feeling it. I hope you guys are too. Doing good so far. We're going to start those squats in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, keep that back nice and straight. Knees over those toes. Show you a side view, back nice and straight. Once again, if what I'm doing is too easy, do what Kessa's doing, where she's doing the 1.5 squats. If it's too hard, do what Elena's doing with the box squats. Doing good so far. We got 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15-second rest before we get into those push-ups. Doing good so far. I'm sure you're already feeling it. After this set of push-ups, we'll already be halfway through. Got about 5 seconds here. Let's start getting to the ground. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds of push-ups. Doing good so far. This exercise you really want to feel in your chest. So again, Elena's doing them on her knees. Kess is doing them with her feet elevated. Doing good. We're about halfway through here. After this, we'll be halfway through the first cycle. Got 10 more seconds here. Doing good so far. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 15-second rest. Halfway there. 2 more sets of those squats. 2 more sets of those push-ups. About 10 more seconds of rest before we get into our 30 seconds of squats. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 30-second squats. Doing good so far. So you can see Elena's still doing the sit-down squats while Kessa's doing the 1.5 squats. If at any point you're doing one of these and it's becoming too hard, too easy, you can just switch. Doesn't matter. You don't have to do the same one over and over again. You got about 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take our 15-second rest. We just have this last set of push-ups, and after that, it's 1 more set of each, and then we'll be done with cycle 1. After cycle 1, you'll get a minute rest. During that minute rest, you'll get some water break, stuff like that. During that minute rest, I'll describe cycle 2. Right after that 1 minute rest, we're getting right into cycle 2. So make sure you catch your breath and you're ready. Okay, let's start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, 30 seconds of push-ups. Make sure we're keeping that back straight. If the form ever feels like it's going, that's okay. Just go down to the easier version. You got about 10 more seconds here. Kessa and Elena are doing great. You guys are doing great at home. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, rest, 15-second rest. You got one more set of each, then you'll have that 1 minute break. You got 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Last set of squats, 30 seconds. Keep that back straight. Go down as far as you feel comfortable. Keep those knees in line with those toes. About halfway there. Got 15 more seconds. Doing great so far. Kessa and Elena are doing great as well. It's not easy for them either. We got 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's take our last 15-second break, and then we'll have those 30 seconds of push-ups. After those push-ups, you take that 1 minute of rest, and then we'll get into our last cycle. Doing good so far. Start getting down our push-up position. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Doing good so far. We got 20 more seconds of push-ups, then we'll be done with the first cycle. Once again, do whichever way you feel most comfortable with. You got 15 more seconds here, then you can get you some water. Kessa and Elena are doing great. We got 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're gonna take our minute break now. Cycle 2, it's gonna be 2 different exercises. We'll do alternating lunge and planks. It's gonna be the same format as this now, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. On my left, Elaine will be doing the regress version. She'll demonstrate a split squat now, just like so. Each cycle, you'll switch legs. While Kessa, she'll show you the harder version, just holding weights. She'll be doing them alternating each side. I'll be doing the same way, just with a lighter weight. When it comes to planks, I'll be doing a normal plank. Elaine will be doing them on her hands, while Kessa will be doing them elevated, okay? Just like so. We have about 20 more seconds. Once those 20 seconds are up, we're gonna get right into cycle 2 here. You guys are doing great so far. 15 more seconds. Once again, follow which way you feel comfortable with. And throughout the entire cycle, you can change depending on how you feel. Okay? Got about 5 more seconds here. So we're gonna start doing those lunges in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 30 seconds here. Me and Kessa will be alternating while Elena is just doing them one leg, and she'll switch legs next time she does the next set. Just like so. Side view. Got about 15 more seconds here. Doing great so far. 10 more seconds. So again, Kessa on my right is doing the harder version. Elena on my left is doing the easier version. Got 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. We're going to take 15 seconds of rest. Then we're going to get into that plank. So again, Kessa will be doing them with her feet elevated, while Elena does them on her hands, and I'll be doing a normal plank on my elbows, okay? Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Doing good so far. We want to make sure that back is straight, just like so. If you feel yourself dipping up or you're having to overcompensate, just do what Elena's doing. Got about halfway there, 15 more seconds. If what I was doing was too easy, you can do what Kessa's doing with her feet elevated like so. Doing good so far. We got about 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. 15-second rest. We got 3 more sets of each. Do those alternating lunges in 10 seconds here. Let's start picking up those weights. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Once again, me and Kessa are alternating while Elena does them on her other leg now, opposite of what she started on the first time. She'll do that as well in the next set where she switches again. Doing good so far. We got about 15 seconds here. Kessa and Elena are doing great. You guys are doing great at home. We got 10 more seconds here. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. 15-second rest. Then we'll get into that plank. After this plank, we'll be halfway done through the cycle and halfway done through the workout. Once again, If it's getting too much, you can always regress down to Elena. If it's still too easy for you, go up to Kessa. Start getting down, starting planks in 3, 2, 1, and go. Doing good. Once again, keep that back straight. Don't want to be arching or keeping that up. Flex those glutes, tighten that core. You guys are doing great. Halfway there, 15 more seconds. Elena and Kessa are doing a great job right now. 10 more seconds. About 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. 15-second rest. Back on the mark to halfway through our workout now. We got 2 more sets of each until cycle 3. We're going to do alternate lunges now. Elena will switch back to that initial leg that she was doing, starting in 3, 2, and 1, and go. "30 seconds of these. Once again, if it gets too hard, do what Elena's doing. If it gets too easy, do what Kessa's doing. Doing great so far. About halfway there, 15 more seconds. 10 more seconds here. You guys are doing great. About 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax, 15-second rest. Then we'll get into that 30-second plank. Doing good. We're in the last stretch, last half here of this workout. Start getting that plank position. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. Doing good. Show you from a different angle, making sure we keep that back straight. 15 more seconds. After this, we'll have 1 more set of lunges, 1 more set of planks, and then we'll get into the next cycle. We got about 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, 15-second rest. 1 more set of each here. Doing great so far. After the 1 more set of each, you'll have a 9-minute rest before cycle 3. During that minute rest, get some water, and I'll describe the last 2 exercises of what we'll be doing. Okay, starting with lunges in 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds. Doing good. This will be the last set of lunges. It's about 20 more seconds, and you'll have that 15-second rest again. And you'll get into that last set of the 30 seconds of a plank. About halfway there, 15 more seconds. Doing good so far, guys. About 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest, 15-second rest here. Doing good, 10 more seconds. This will be the last set of a plank. Start getting down there. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go, 30 seconds. Just like so. Doing good so far. About 20 more seconds. After this, we'll just have 1 more cycle, and the workout will be complete. Remember, 1-minute rest after this for you guys to get some water, rest a little bit, and I'll describe the last cycle that we have going after this. Doing good. We got about 10 more seconds. Elena and Kessa are doing phenomenal so far. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Let's take that minute rest. Get some water, recover, catch your breath a little bit, and we're almost done. Now for the last cycle, we're going to do a dumbbell bent over row, and we're going to do sit-ups. Same format, 30 seconds on, 15-second rest. For a dumbbell bent over row, you're going to take your weights, pull up like so, squeeze that back. Kessa will be doing a little bit more weight, while Elena does no weight. For the sit-up, I'll be doing a normal sit-up, like so. Elena will be doing an easier version, while she'll just control it down, and then she can pull herself up with her knees, like so. Kessa will be doing a little bit harder while she's holding a weight. Okay, we got about 20 more seconds here. Those will be our next 2 exercises. After that, we'll have a nice 5-minute cool down, just so we stretch out the body. You guys are doing great so far. 10 more seconds, get that last swig of water, catch your breath. We're going to start with the bent over rows first, starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Slight bend in the knees, slight bend in the back. Pull those elbows towards those hips and feel that squeeze, like so. About halfway there, 15 more seconds. Once again, Elena's doing the easier version. Kessa's doing the harder version, just more weight or less weight. Got about 10 more seconds here, guys. You're doing great. After this, we'll have that 15-second rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 15 seconds of rest. Doing good so far. We'll have sit-ups next. 30 seconds of those. 10 more seconds of rest here. Start getting down to the ground. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 30 seconds. If pulling yourself up is a little too hard as well, you can always place the weights over your toes like so. And that can help keep your feet down on the ground. Just like this. Doing good so far. Halfway there. 15 more seconds. We'll have 4 sets of each of this. So after this, we'll have 3 more sets. Lena and Kess are doing great. We got about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 15 seconds of rest once again. Then we'll get into the bent over rows. You guys don't necessarily need to be doing 5 or 10 pounds. If you have more weight at home and you're capable of doing that, feel free to do that, whatever your capability is. So we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds of bent over rows. Remember, pulling those elbows to those hips. Really feel that squeeze in the back. Slight bend in the knees, keeping your back straight. We don't want to be arched like this or too front forward like that. Doing good, about halfway there. 15 more seconds, guys. Kessa and Elena are doing great. Once again, Kessa's doing the harder version. Elena's doing the easier version. Getting close, got about 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good, relax. 15 seconds of rest here. Then we get into the sit-ups. After these sit-ups, we'll be halfway through the cycle. Just 2 more sets left. Start getting down to the ground now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds of sit-ups. Doing good so far. About 20 more seconds. If you can do more weight than 10 pounds and you have it, you can do more than what Kess is doing. So again, Elena's just pulling herself up with her knees to make it a little bit easier. Doing good so far. We got about 5 more seconds here, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. 15-second rest. We're halfway through this cycle. 2 more sets of each, and then we'll just have our cool down. Before cool down, you'll have another minute of rest, so just get some water and stuff, and I'll describe how the cool down will look. About 3 more seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Let's get those bent over rows going. 30 seconds. Remember, elbows to those hips. Doing good. About 20 more seconds here, guys. Kess and Elena are doing a great job here. You guys are doing great at home. About halfway now. Looking at 10 more seconds here. Remember, if it gets too hard during the workout, it's fine to go back down no matter where we are at the point. We got 3, 2, 1. Relax. 15 seconds of rest. We'll get into those sit-ups. 10 more seconds here. Let's just start getting down to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 30 seconds of sit-ups. Just like so. Really control your way down. Got about halfway there, 15 more seconds. Once again, if you've been doing what I'm doing and it's starting to get too hard, just go down to what Elena's doing. If you've been doing what I'm doing, it's not hard enough yet, and you do what Kess is doing, no matter where we are at. Got about 5 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. Got 1 more set of each, and then we'll have that 1-minute break. About 10 more seconds here. Make sure you guys are breathing throughout these exercises. Got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do those bent over rows. Once again, pulling those elbows to those hips. Keeping that back fairly straight, knees bent. Once again, do whatever weight you're comfortable with. You can do more than 10 pounds if you need to. About halfway there, 15 more seconds, guys. Kess and Elena are doing great. Got 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. 15 seconds of rest. We'll do that last set of sit-ups, and then we'll be done. After that last set of sit-ups, take another minute, just get some water, catch that breath. We'll go over the cool down, then we'll be done. You guys are doing great so far. Starting sit-ups in 3, 2, 1, and go. Once again, you can put those weights under your feet if you need to. in case your feet are coming up. About 20 more seconds here, guys. 15 more seconds. I'm sure at this point it's really hard. I'm sure Kessa and Lena are ready for this to be done. You got 10 more seconds. Doing amazing. About 5 more seconds here, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good. Let's take that minute rest now. That will conclude the workout. You guys did a great job at home. Really good. Let's take that minute rest now. Get some water. Catch that breath. We're going to do a 5-minute cool down. A lot of these stretches that we're about to do are similar to what we did in the warm-up. Some are going to be different. The first couple exercises we'll do is the overhead shoulder stretch, like so. Then we'll follow that with the cross body stretch and the quad pull. After that, we'll do a hip flexor stretch, which I'll show you when we get there. Bear hugs and full body twist, which I'll also show you when we get there. Sound good? Awesome. Let's take about 30 more seconds. Make sure we're catching our breath. We don't want to pass out or anything. Get that water. Take every little time you have now. 20 more seconds, and then we'll start that overhead stretch. We'll do 30 seconds each side, just like we did before. 15 seconds. You guys did a great job during that workout. I'm sure you have a good sweat going. Let's start that stretch in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Overhead stretch like so. Do that for 30 seconds. Pull whatever feels comfortable with you. We don't want it to be too painful, but want to feel that good stretch. Doing good, about halfway there. We'll do 15 more seconds and then we'll switch sides. Really pull, feel that stretch. It's good to stretch after you worked out. Muscles get tense and tight. This will help stop that delayed onset muscle soreness. Good, let's switch sides now. 30 seconds here. Once again, pull whatever you feel comfortable. You want to feel a good stretch in that shoulder. Might feel some stretch in your tricep as well. Don't want it to be too painful. Doing good so far. About halfway there, 15 more seconds. Remember to keep trying to catch your breath. Get your breathing regulated. 10 more seconds here. Once again, after this, we'll do the cross body shoulder stretch. 30 seconds on each side. 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's cross body like this. 30 seconds here. Remember, turn that hand. Kind of feel where you feel comfortable and get that good stretch going. Doing good so far. I got 15 more seconds here. Might feel this in your back a little bit as well. Want to feel that stretch in your shoulder. After this, we'll swap sides and we'll do 30 seconds in the other one. Doing good so far. About 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch arms now. Again, turn that hand. Feel where it's comfortable. Get that good stretch. Don't want it to be too painful now. 30 seconds here, about halfway there, 15 more seconds. After this, we'll do that quad pull that we also did in the beginning. You can hold onto a bench if needed. Kessa and Elena will raise their benches just to show that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do that quad pull now. As you see, Kessa and Elena raising their benches. Just gonna pull up like this, and they'll use those benches as stability in case a little too wobbly on your own. Pull that quad back, push that hip forward. If you see from the side, I'm pushing this hip forward, pulling that quad back. You really want to feel a good stretch. Got about 10 more seconds here, and then we'll switch and do the other side. Doing good so far, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, good. Let's switch legs now. So again, if you need stability, grab a chair, a bench, whatever you have, and hold on to that. We'll push that hip forward, pull that quad back. You should feel a really good stretch. Doing good so far, guys. Got about 10 more seconds here. Good, let's 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now let's get down to the ground. We're gonna do a hip flexor stretch. You have one leg out in front at a 90-degree angle, the other one back at a 90-degree angle. Whichever one's in front, have your hand close to that one, and you're just gonna lean forward like so. You wanna hold that stretch for a good 30 seconds. We'll go do the same thing on the other side. Once again, 90-degree angle in front, 90-degree angle in back, with your hand next to that hip of the leg that's in front. Got about 10 more seconds here, guys. Doing great. Really want to feel a good stretch in that hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch legs. Other leg now 90 degrees in front, other leg 90 degrees now in the back. Lean forward with that hand next to that hip of the leg in front. Really want to feel that stretch. 15 more seconds. Doing good, guys. 10 more seconds here. Really lean forward as far as you can. This feels comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's stand up now. We're going to do our bear hugs, which is simply just like we're hugging ourselves like this. We'll do 30 seconds of that. Really go as far as you feel. Get that stretch. Shoulders, chest, back. Really just get that body moving here. Get about 15 more seconds. After this, we'll have one more stretching routine, and that'll be it. About 10 more seconds here. You guys did great today during our workout. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's do full body twist now. So we're just going to keep our feet planted and turn from the waist up, like so. Good. About 15 more seconds here. Once again, that workout was great today. Me, Elena, and Kessa sure broke a sweat. I'm sure you guys did too. Got about 10 more seconds here. Really, just get that turning, feel that stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. Stop. Good job, guys. That's going to complete the full body HIIT training today. My name is Alex. Once again, I want to thank Elena and Kessa for helping us demonstrate the exercises. I'm here at the Wellness Research Center in Employee Gym, and thank you so much for joining us.